Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a Tall Tales guide for the Seabound Soul. Also, if you want to see my gameplay for this Tall Tale, link in the description. Now, first of all, just going to go over what I'm doing in this guide. I'm going to tell you how to complete the entire Tall Tale. I'm going to tell you where all the artifacts are and all the journals are. So, now to get all the rewards from the tale, you need to complete the tale 3 times. You need to read all 5 journals and find the 3 Ashen artifacts. Keep in mind that you can only see the journals, and I'm assuming the artifacts, I didn't actually test that, when you're on the designated tale, and most of the journals and artifacts are going to be on islands you'll need to go to during the Tall Tale, and you can find them in any order. Now, if you want to find all the journals and artifacts by yourself, skip to the timestamp on screen. If you want me to tell you where they are, then here you go. Oh, and if you want to read them, just pause the video. Okay, so the first one is Morning. It is on Shipwreck Bay on this table right behind where you start the Tall Tale. The second one is Digging. It is on Silver Retreat on this pile of barrels here. The third one is Fighting. It is on Liar's Backbone, under this dead tree right here. The third one, Revenging, is on Scorched Pass, on this little rock here. And the last one, Departing, is on Flintlock Peninsula, right here. It's a bit difficult to find. I had some trouble finding this one. Now, that's the end of the journals. For the artifacts, how they work is you hold out your cool lantern you get that lets you see ghosts, and you look for a skeleton digging. The first one is on Try Rock Isle, here, where I'm showing you on the screen. The second one is on Cursewater Shores. The third one is on Cinder Islet here. And by the way, you can sell them to the gold hoarders, but for barely anything. Okay, now we're on to the actual Tall Tale. So, to start the Tall Tale, go to Shipwreck Bay, go to the big shipwreck here, the Black Witch. There's a ladder, just climb up into the captain's quarters, and then on this table you'll find the journal and just hit Vote for Voyage. Then Pendragon will show up, you can listen to him. You really don't need to read the journal for this part, but you can do whatever you want.
Yes. I recognize a fellow pilot when I see them. Allow me to introduce myself. Sir Arthur Pendragon, at your service.
But just walk outside and look around for the ghost ships. Once you see them, follow them. Specifically follow the one with the red circle on the sails. Now, just keep following the ghost ships until you get to when one of them sinks. And then you're going to want to swim down, use your ghost lantern to see the rest of the wreck. And you're going to want to find the captain, who's slowly sinking. Just swim down under her where her corpse would land, and grab the skull on the ground. This is one of 3 skulls you'll need to get, and just go to the surface, and Pendragon should be right on the shore. Just give him the skull.
The captain's remain. Captain Martha Jane. I can sense her soul swirling around in there.
Now go to the last page of your journal. If it looks like the picture on screen right now, go to Kraken's Fall. If it looks like this island, go to Fletcher's Rest. Once you get to the island, look around for the ghost ship. Sometimes you might need to go on the island, but normally it seems to work whenever you get close to it. When you get to the next wreck, instead of investigating the wreck, go to the island right beside the Ashen Dragon, which, by the way, is the ship with the big red dragon on it, and use your lantern to follow the footsteps from the rowboat until the guy gets shot by the skeleton and killed. And then just dig there with your shovel and you'll find his skull. Okay, so this is the second skull, just one more to go. Give this one to Pendragon as well, and then, listen to this dialogue again, flip to the last page of your journal, and go to the circled island. This seems to always be around Morrow's Peak Outpost somewhere. I had Molten Sands come up and Morrow's Peak Outpost. Those were the ones I had come up, so it should be around that area somewhere. So once you go there, guess what? Follow the ghost ships again. Just look around the island, you'll see them again, and follow them. Now, it'll always bring you to the same island, so I had this one thing where I went through the ship, and then it disappeared and I couldn't find the other one, so I just went to the next island. So once you get to this point, the next island is always going to be Flintlock Peninsula. So if you lose track of the skeleton ship, you could just head there, and if it's not there, then you missed one. Then go to the Ashen Dragon, and right beside it on the land, you'll find a small troop of skeletons carrying a sarcophagus. You want to just follow them. And eventually you'll get to a cave, and then you just keep following the footsteps. There'll be like a kraken jawbone. Pendragon will let you into it through a secret door there, so just walk up to it, Pendragon will show up, walk through the door, and flick a lever inside.
Wait here a moment. There now. The way ahead seems clear. We must be getting close.
And then you want to go up to the sarcophagus, open it, take the last skull, and then you're going to need to go outside and give it to Pendragon. Thing is, Pendragon won't spawn until you kill a small wave of skeletons right outside. No, it only works if you kill them all, and skeletons will just keep spawning until you kill the captain. So just kill the guy with the name tag. And then you want to give the skull to Pendragon.
Bring them here and I'll set
Now,
them
this
free.
is the end of the tale, but if you don't want me to spoil the ending, click off the video. Otherwise, I'm just gonna show it to you. So click off the video.
Long years spent trapped inside my own remains, betrayed by my own kind, dreaming of the day I would be at liberty to once again burn my name. across the waves. Captain Flameheart to
What have we done?
And if you don't know who Flameheart is, this is kind of a major thing that's been in the game since, like, the announcement trailer. But if you don't know who he is, Captain Falcor made a really good video on his backstory, so I'll put a link to that in the description if you don't know who he is. And you're done, so enjoy your new sword, or if you manage to do everything, enjoy your new awesome sails. And don't forget to like the video, and thanks for watching. See you guys next time.